In the CPT, adding exclusion criteria is similar to how we add objectives and endpoints, in that the data from a library is inserted into content controls already in the CPT. Each content control is already aligned to a category of exclusion criteria, for example, medical conditions or diagnostic assessments. Again, there are a few ways that we can add exclusion criteria into the template. We can simply manually enter exclusion criteria, or we can insert from a library. So I've already entered manually my exclusion criteria 1. Inside of the library, you'll notice in the available content section, I'm in my patient library. I can select multiple levels to insert at once. So if I select these two levels here, this is the parent level, and these two would be the criteria that would be entered. To insert both of these at once, I would simply double click and both will be inserted into the template. And you'll notice that there's automatic numbering for each of these subsections, so I don't need to manually go in and enter the number. I can do the same for the prior concomitant therapy section. Again, I would go into my exclusion criteria, navigate to the correct section, highlight at the parent level if I want to add all children at this level, double click any of these, so I'll double click this one, and all three are entered. If I've made a mistake and I need to delete anything, I can also highlight and delete, and I can also see that my numbers will be deleted as well. As I'm going through in this section, you'll see that the numbers automatically update for the section that we are in. If you only want to insert one level from the library, you can do that as well. So here, if I go into the clinical study experience, navigate to the correct section, I can simply click one option at that level. Double clicking here will insert it into the template. Again, as I'm making these updates, I can see that my numberings have updated through the different sections of exclusion criteria. And this is how a user would enter exclusion criteria in the CPT